All right, so we changed a little bit, and now we are down here at Branson Landing, and we are gonna go to Guy Fieri's, and we're gonna walk around a little bit too, and if we see something cool, we'll show it to you.
Yep, we're excited.
So we are at Guy Fieri's, and this is his limited menu right now that he has at his restaurant. So we've already decided on what we're going to get. So we're getting some wings, but we split. We did half and half of two different flavors, the buffalo and the barbecue. And then we're gonna do some burgers. Ash is gonna do the bacon mac and cheese. And I am gonna do the primetime American Kobe. It's $20 and hers is $17. And then the wings are $11. So, and here's the beer menu. I got the new Public House Dry Fly IPA because, you know, Ralamo. Okay, so our appetizer came out, and we're gonna let you know how it is. So, these things look freaking awesome. Okay, so here's my burger. It is the Kobe beef burger. And there's our fries. And here's Ashley's bacon mac and cheese. And it came with lettuce on it.
It's okay though.
And her fries and everything. So like, okay, we're gonna let you know how all of our food is after all this, so.
I don't even know how to eat this.
What up? So we are playing some mini golf here in Branson at the Dinosaur Canyon Golf Resort. We're not going to show you any of it because we're having some us time. So the food was great at Guy Fieri's,
so
and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. So we're going to tell you guys about our food at Guy Fieri's real quick. So I'll let Ash start.
My hamburger was pretty good. Actually, like, it was ordered wrong, or gave to me wrong, but that's fine, because I kind of just went with it. The mac and cheese on it wasn't overpowering, so it kind of just added like a little, I guess, flair to it to make it better. The fries were kind of interesting because you had like regular cut fries, and you had waffle fries, and you had like these kind of like, not curly fries, but like some other kind of...
They looked like how you shave potato chips when you make them.
Yeah, it did.
Like little spirals, potato spirals, but they were thick like steak fries.
Yeah.
So.
And so it was interesting, like, little thing, like extra. But like the atmosphere is pretty cool in there. And our waiter was so good. Like,
yeah,
he kept
cool.
up on us, made sure we were good. Tried to get us to get dessert. We could not do dessert.
No, we couldn't eat dessert.
They had like a cheesecake challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure exactly the challenge part of it, but maybe we just need to go and get dessert there, because there's no way you can eat and do dessert. I don't think you can.
I think it might just be a name because he does, you know, like he used to go around and do all them challenges. Guy Fieri did. So
yeah.
I think it's just part of the name.
Or it might be just a big slice of cheesecake.
It could be. Now my burger was a Kobe beef burger. And it was very, very juicy and very, very good on the inside. The outside was kind of seared and a little bit like, I don't want to say crispy because it's not really crispy, but it did have a crisp to it. So it was really, really good.
He kept saying it's the best hamburger ever.
Yeah, it's one of the best burgers I've ever had at a restaurant.
But I thought my cheeseburgers were the best ever, but
they
you
are.
know.
They are. I said that at a restaurant. Best burger I've had at a restaurant. Okay. And then we also had some chicken wings. Found out that they are not allowed to split the flavors, but they did it for us.
They've only been open like for less than a month, so
yeah,
I kind of went with it.
Yeah, so they just kind of went with it and was like, oh, okay, cool, sounds great. But the wings, I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. And I'll get to that here in a minute. But the wings were really good too. I'm the kind of person who judges places on wings and burgers. Like, if you have a good burger and good wings, then you're a good restaurant, and I will try the rest of your menu. If you don't have it, then I ain't coming back. So
I thought the wings were okay. I'm not a big wing person though, so I don't like buffalo wings. I kind of like the barbecue stuff, but other than that, I'm like, eh.
You judge places more on their atmosphere.
Yeah, I do. You gotta have a good atmosphere, I guess, and pasta. But
oh yeah, pasta. But they didn't have any pasta on the menu.
Yes, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, they had Cajun pasta, which I was surprised you did not get, but that's okay. Next time.
Next time I go, I'm getting that.
And I'm kind of we almost went to Paula Deen. She has a restaurant there, and I'm actually really happy that we went to Guy Fieri because I feel like he's like more our speed than the family style sit down with Paula Deen. But I'm not knocking Paula Deen.
I will say that he is the emperor
good.
of all food in the United States.
I'm sure her restaurant's great. It was a little more our atmosphere. So there's TVs everywhere. It's got his show playing, so it's kind of fun to sit there and watch some of the foods that he's eating, and it's got sports channels on and everything. So it was really good. And everyone is so nice that works there. Our hostess was really funny. We went to the moonshine place.
Yeah, the Smith Creek moonshine.
And she was like, you gotta give me a sample of it. And so,
I should have got some video. Oh no, I do have a video. Okay. I do have a video of the guy sampling the tasting. He was hilarious.
Yes. And there's 2 different ones too. We discovered that out.
So we went to the landing for Smith Creek moonshine, and we had some tasting. But the guy there, he was kind of just all, and when you look at him, hey, they're opening. But we'll get to that in a second. Second, he had like overalls on, big guy, all tattooed up.
This is the Tanger, not landing.
This is the Tanger one, not the landing, the Tanger one. And he's like, oh yeah, what do you want, boy? Blah, blah, blah. You know, and I'm like,
I'll get you some.
I'll get you some. Like, and like that was his actual voice, and I'm like, man, this guy's like perfect for this job, and was like pouring us different tastings of moonshine, and we're like, holy crap. Like,
he kind of reminded me of the Duck Commander guys. Like, he was very
he didn't remind me of them. He reminded me more of the they used to have the moonshine show, Shiners or whatever, on the History Channel, wasn't it, or Discovery, something like that. They used to have yes, they used to have a moonshine show. I'm sure it's still on there. I don't know what the name of it is off the top of my head. Somebody put that in the comments to remind us. But that's who he reminded me of, one of those guys. Now, when we went to the landing, and I'll put him in before or in the video right after this so that you can see him, and before we talk about breakfast that we're about to have. He was hilarious.
Yes, he was full of jokes.
Jokes
time.
all night. I did not get his best jokes because I wasn't expecting it, and I was like, "Oh crap! I should probably let's film this thing." So, it's gonna be up sideways. So sorry about that, guys, because it was on my phone. But anyway, yeah. So
he was good, and I don't know, like he was just a little more inviting.
Yeah,
so we got to taste a little bit more, and.
So, what they do, you want to tell them what they do for the tasting?
Oh, they just kind of like roll them up, and you just get a little sample of it. And there's so many flavors there, and some of them they're great, and then some of them you're like, it's not my thing.
Right.
But we got 2 of them in like, the mason jars.
Yeah, they come in mason jars.
There's actually a restaurant in there. Both of them.
Both of them have
landing.
Both of them offer food.
So that was kind of surprising. But yeah, and like when you walk in, it's really cool because there's always like a pickup truck, an old style pickup truck, and the one at the landing actually has a fountain coming out of the grill of it.
Oh
which
yeah,
is pretty cool, honestly. So definitely check that out.
Well, so when they do the tasting, there's a couple of them that tell you to only like drink half of it. Then they come and put a little mixer in with it too. Like one of them, like the strawberry shortcake flavor, they come and put some lemonade in it, make it pink lemonade. And then the butter cake, they come by and put in root beer, so it tastes like a root beer float. So it's pretty good. But so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna eat some breakfast, and I'll show you that here in a second.
Okay? Alcoholic, non-alcoholic, it don't matter. It's just that they good. It's just straight cab. Now you're gonna notice it smells a lot like a Yankee Candle. Well, that's where you want to get lit. That would taste like yellow cake batter mix or gooey butter cake cookie out of St. Louis. You ever had one of them?
Oh, yes.
Now, I know not everybody likes root beer floats, right? So you can also make Coke floats and orange floats and Dr. Pepper floats and strawberry floats.
Okay, so there's Ashley. And we are at the... what is this again? The Great American Steak and Chicken House. And this place is themed very well. There is a giant chicken out in front. And it is all shaped like a barn. So we're gonna go in here and gonna have our free breakfast from our hotel that we stayed at. And yeah, so here we go. We had our breakfast. Very lackluster to say the least, but for free, even
There's better places than Branson.
Yeah, way better places. I kind of feel like we should have stuck to our Billy Gale's idea.
Yeah, but when the hotel offers it for free at a restaurant, we're kind of like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, especially at a place that we hadn't been yet. So something that her and I, or Ash and I should say, have decided to start doing was give a little BA meter on restaurants. So like the A meter will have a 5, go up to a 5. And the B meter will also go up to a 5. The A meter is on atmosphere, and the B meter is on the food. It's like we're really big food people, and we don't want to like tell people, oh my god, like you should try this, you should go there and tell us how it is. Like we want to like let you know ahead of time so that you don't like make a mistake on bad food, because like
we did.
Yeah. So let's start with Guy Fieri. I gave the food a 5.
Yeah,
and you gave the atmosphere.
With that too, but I would say it's like a 5.
Okay,
it's nice.
So, that gives it a 10 out of 10. We'll go again.
Yeah, I want to
total
try
Dr. Seuss status there.
More food there. It was good. It really was. So, worth another go.
Okay. All right. So the breakfast at the Great American Steak and Chicken House, or Chicken and Steak House. You start. Atmosphere.
1.
A 1 for the atmosphere. That's not good. And I also give it a 1 for the food.
The food was like frozen.
Yeah,
like,
it was like like frozen food that I could have heated up in the microwave, except for the smoked sausage. That was the only thing worth it.
Yeah, the eggs were like the powdered eggs.
Yeah, it was the powdered eggs.
The fruit was fresh, I will say.
It was.
I ate some fruit, and that was
not,
fresh.
It's not hard to have fresh fruit, though.
Well, you have to give them some kind of positivity to it. I mean, like, you can't be negative the whole
I thought
time.
the theming was cool, though.
Yeah.
With the barn, and, like, they totally had a target. And, like, seeing it, it's like, yes, we see where you're going. This is going to be good. But then the food and the lackluster atmosphere on the inside, like, I mean, there was some theming on the inside, and I got kind of excited. Like, I was like, this is going to be some good home-cooked country breakfast. Like this, yeah, let's go. And it wasn't. It was awful. So
I don't know if breakfast or dinner, lunch would be better.
Yeah. I wonder what their steak's like. And they also say that they have lobster and crab legs.
All you can eat.
All you can eat. So we might try it. The breakfast is really making us not want to go back. So we'll see.
I don't know. How do you mess up breakfast is how I feel.
I don't know. So yeah. But anyway, that's our review. It is a 2 for breakfast. If any of you have ever had...
Out of 10.
And a 10. A 10 for We'll Go Again.
Yeah.
And a 2 for Doo-Doo. So we got a 10 for Guy Fieri and a 2 for
the Great American
Steak and Chicken House. Jeez, that's a mouthful.
It's a long title.
Yeah.
Long title.
Like the name of their restaurant fills you up more than their food.
That's harsh.
Ouch.
You're a hard critic. I'm like,
I am. Like, I like
not
food. All right. So anyway, we got a little adventure that we're getting ready to go to, so I'll show you that here in a sec. Okay, so where we are is Wonderworks.
The upside down house.
Yeah, it's
as
a
my
house.
little sister calls it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in here and film, look around, and
It just opened up like maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
If that. So we don't know if we have to wear masks. So we went ahead.
So we
and
both
bought
got
them.
ours. Mine's right here. So
And we might wear them a little bit in there.
maybe, yeah, we'll see.
Spacing and stuff.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So anyway, so you guys will get to see the inside of that when we go. So yep, here we go. All right, so this place is pretty awesome. Oh, hey, look, there's a water artist board here. Wonder if I can like. There we go, little smiley face. What up?
Oh, cool.
It's pretty neat. Pretty nifty. We've got like Dr. Seuss's taxidermy over there that you guys saw. I mean, this place is a lot of fun. I would definitely come back.
with the Wonderworks. I keep trying to say upside down.
Upside down house. Yeah. The Wonderworks Branson area. Is it Ripley's Wonderworks or?
I don't think it's a connection to Ripley's.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe so.
But it's a pretty cool place. It's got 3 stories of stuff in it. Couple rides. We did a interactive 4D ride. It was pretty fun. Really intense, actually. Like I really enjoyed it. And you guys saw that before, or well, that's the one thing that we didn't film while we were in there because, I mean, you couldn't hold anything.
No, you would have hold on to the seat. So.
Oh crap! We meant to go back and do the laser thing. They had like a laser light thing that you had to like avoid and duck, and they could email you the video.
Like a spy kind of.
Yeah.
Concept. It was really, like we were crawling, like rolling on the floor and stuff.
Yep, she hit more lasers than I did. I only hit 1.
2.
I hit 1.
2.
1.
2.
1.
2.
1.
2.
1.
Stop.
Okay. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember,
laser tag was in there too.
Oh
It's
yeah,
all
laser
part of your
tag.
mission, which is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah. I beat your laser tag again. Just want that to be known. 2-0. So, anyway, that is gonna wrap up our video now. We're gonna go grab some lunch and then head home. But we are done because we're just gonna grab some fast food. So, anyway,
until the next adventure.
Yep, bring on the next adventure. Bye, guys.
See ya.